Greetings, Dr. Ramanathan, Farron, Harkins, and Chumney. My name is Jamal Robinson, and I'm a doctoral student at the University of West Georgia. I'd like to take this time to say thank you for being willing to serve on my dissertation committee. I've had the opportunity to review your profiles on the University of West Georgia website, and I've found that we share many common research interests. Over the course of the dissertation process, I am looking forward to exploring those research interests together. First of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit about me personally so you understand the context that I'll be working in as I continue to finish my dissertation. I was born and raised here in Atlanta, Georgia, so coming here to work has been a return home for me. I've been married for 10 years to Anne Marie. She is a professor at Georgia State University, and we have two sons, Jordan and Jaron. My youngest son, Jaron, was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy. So most of my free time and really any time that I have available is spent helping him and helping him get the things that he needs to be successful. So it's been a learning experience for me and my family, but it has also given me a particular insight into some of the struggles that families face that I see in education. So I've used that as a fuel for my own fire in a way, in order to help those who may suffer from similar circumstances that my family is in. And it just has really opened my eyes to a completely different perspective that I would not have had if my son did not have this particular ailment. From a professional perspective, my road to education has been a non-linear one. I originally attended Florida A&M with the objective of achieving a degree in psychology. After achieving my psychology degree, I actually went into the business arena as an executive for AMC Theaters. After working for AMC Theaters for about 10 years, I realized I had been running from my true passion, which was teaching and education. So I left that career to become a teacher. I attended Georgia State University, where I was able to obtain my initial certification by getting a degree in a Master of Arts in Teaching with a concentration in reading, language, and literacy with a ESOL focus. After I achieved that degree, I was able to attend Georgia Southern University, where I achieved a specialist in reading education. I completed both of these degrees while working as an educator in DeKalb County at Martin Luther King Junior High School. So I'm used to balancing the heavy load because I had my responsibilities as a teacher during that time while also attending school full time as well. And I was able to balance both of those and be successful. Currently, I'm an administrator at Westlake High School in Fulton County. I was able to achieve this position after only 5 years in education. So it has definitely been a learning curve for me in regards to stepping behind the curtain of administration and now being tasked with evaluating teachers when my experience as a teacher has been limited to 5 years. So it's definitely been a learning curve, but I've had leadership experience from my work in the private sector for 10 years. So I've been able to transfer most of those qualities over, and I've found that it has allowed me a unique perspective on education, and I believe that's why I've been successful thus far in such a short period of time. I believe that there are similarities between students that are English language learners and those that are below average learners whose native language is English. And I believe that there are similarities based on the context that both of these groups do not possess, which makes it difficult for them to achieve mastery of the English language. Therefore, my dissertation topic will center on looking at both of these groups, finding similarities in the way they process and acquire language, and looking to find an instructional process that will assist both of these groups in achieving academic mastery. In closing, I'd just like to say that I am unsure but excited about this process. I'm willing to do whatever you ask of me as a student in order to make this process a great one. And I am also open to new challenges and experiences. And I hope that I am able to meet the high standards of my dissertation committee. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to this amazing journey.